There's a particular video I just wanted to highlight for you, and a young man who was beaten. I want to just do those two things today. With the baby that died, listen to the mom and listen to this video, this interview. Good afternoon. Tell me exactly what went on.
I had my baby 12, 18. I had my baby at 12. I went into labor Tuesday evening. I had my baby at 12, 18. Going into Wednesday morning.
Relax yourself. What's his name?
What's his name?
Kayu.
What's his name?
Tell me exactly what went on at Point Fortin Hospital behind me here.
I went into labor Tuesday.
Last night.
12, 18.
12, 18.
I had my baby 12, 18. And then the doctors them advised me that they found some trace of a sort of infection, and they were
infection.
Yeah, they were going to do a VDRL test on him to see if he would need antibiotics. So last night after 8, one of the head doctors on the pediatric ward, she came back to me and she said they did the VDRL test and it came back positive, and she was going to start him on an antibiotic.
Antibiotics, right?
I was holding the baby in my hand. I'm now going to feed him. And she hold his hand and she check him with the needle, and he started to bawl. And he just turned grey one time.
One time? So wait, you, the baby that you delivered was a healthy baby?
Yes, he was good, he was good.
Yeah.
If I get cats,
Yeah.
the baby can. Last night, we got the name right before the surname.
Baby.
A long time thing, and I don't have a
Kayu.
How long you spent with that baby? How long you spent with that baby?
I just got 1 day with my baby.
1 day with your baby. I saw the images. And you had your baby normal. He was drinking milk and everything.
Was
he breastfeeding or?
Oh, he was drinking milk. He wasn't breastfeeding as yet. He was drinking milk. He already passed his stool. He already urine, everything. He was drinking milk, everything. His sugar, everything was normal because they do, on the ward, they will do tests all day on the babies as they're now born. Everything was really good on the baby.
And you was at the hospital here?
I was in the hospital. Now video call my to show she the baby. And as soon as I cut off the phone, I said, Mama, I'll call you back again and feed the baby. The doctor came in, she said, it came back positive and they're going to start him on an antibiotic.
So you said no problem?
Well, yeah, because they informed me from before if it came back positive, they would have to give him the treatment.
Right.
As soon as she didn't check it, he just bawled out. I pick him, as soon as he bawled, I just rest him on top of my shoulder. He just kind of drop on me. And I watch him, he just cray. I called the nurse, he just cray. I called the nurse, I said, nurse, come and watch the baby. She just grabbed the baby from my hand and she started to bawl, baby blue, and she started to run down the corridor.
All the time the baby was good?
The baby was good. I have videos some seconds before.
Relax yourself. What's his name?
What's his name?
Kayu.
What's his name?
Kayu.
If I get cats,
Yeah.
the baby can. Last night, we got the name right before the surname.
Baby.
A long time thing, and I don't have a
Kayu.
Seconds before?
Video some seconds before the same clothes. If you watch the clothes, the cut off on them is the same clothes he have on. I just videotaped the baby and on the bed. They run down the corridor with the baby. 3 doctors come to cut off the clothes, they send tube down his throat, pumping. They started to inject, I started adrenaline into the IV. A lot of stuff they wasn't checking into the IV. They told me they would have to transfer him to San Fernando because he's not breathing properly. They tried to resuscitate him for like an hour. Then one of the doctors, everybody just stopped, and the doctor was like, Mommy, I'm so sorry, but he's gone. He just dead.
You had a baby alive on your chest, in your hands, holding this baby and feeding this baby. This baby was passing stool. This baby was urinating. This baby was drinking milk normal. The doctor come and tell you there's just like that. She come and give you this and give the baby the injection. and told you the baby have an infection. What kind of infection?
She said they did a VDRL test and
A VDRL test and it came out positive.
Yeah, and she said that they were going to start the treatment on him.
So you said no problem.
I said no, okay.
All that time baby was perfect in your hands for the whole day.
It was perfect.
Perfect.
It was perfect.
Perfect. And by then, as she gave the injection, the baby scream out. Am I right?
Yeah, he just ball out.
And how much seconds after the baby color started to change?
I just put him on my shoulder for some seconds and I feel like his body just...
Wow.
As I watched the baby, he cried.
I wonder, you know what I wonder today? When this will ever stop? When we will see somebody arrested? When we will see somebody charged for negligence? When? Because it goes on, it's been going on for years and years and years and years. You can't tell me in a matter of seconds, this woman have this child, not a matter after 1 hour. After 1 hour or 2 hours, the moment the child got the injection, immediately.
Immediately, he just ball out.
How long after the child died?
At around 8:46, 47, all of this happened, and by time all 9:40 something, that's when they pronounced him dead.
So you made videos and sent it to your family and sent it to your friends, like my baby. You already put a name for the child?
Yes.
What was his name?
We call him Kaleem Kayu Kaylon Billy.
If
I get cards,
Yeah.
the baby card. Last night, we like the name right before the surname.
baby.
Time a long time thing, and I don't have a card.
Kayu.
Wow.
I was speaking to one of my relatives this morning and he told me that he asked me if any police was involved in the situation or anything, and I said, well, no, it had no police.
Make a report.
When I called the station, they said, well, the Point Fortin Hospital didn't inform them anything about the death of the baby. And then when the hospital called us this morning and they informed us that they transferred the baby to San Fernando for autopsy. And well, the father was like, well, the mom is going to come down to the hospital. And they was like, what she coming down here for? We don't send the baby Sando.
So fast all this happened?
Yeah.
So fast?
And then the officers and them, we now come from the Santa Fe police station. They was like, they're not supposed to transfer the baby just so.
They're not supposed to, what was the cover up?
Yeah, without even involving the police or anything.
I'm asking the Minister of Health to look into this matter. This is craziness. The baby good. How old did the baby spend with the mother? The moment this woman inject the child, that was it in a matter of seconds. This child just stop, collapse, everything. And that was it. So that is normal? Is that normal? Is that normal? And they're going to commit something. The hospital, they're going to commit something for you not to get justice to cover it up.
No, I was speaking to one of the head doctors on the pediatric ward, and she said, she was talking to the father, and she was telling him after they administered the medicine, the baby just turned grey, and they rushed him and they tried to resuscitate him.
What medication is that they administered?
They said it was Penicillin G, I believe is what she said they
Penicillin
gave to the
G?
baby. Yeah, I believe that is what she said they gave to the baby. I record the entire conversation with the head doctor.
The audio wasn't coming out good at all, but still let me come up in Point and meet you today. Wow. Is this your first baby?
No, this is my fourth baby. I have 3 children.
Yeah.
Alive, 2 girls, 1 boy.
Hey boy, so you excited about this baby, yeah?
Everybody
waiting for you to come home.
Ward, my daughter, them came up on the ward visiting.
And see the child, saw the child. I saw the child smiling.
Yes, they came and they saw him yesterday.
Relax yourself. What's his name?
What's his name?
Kayu.
Who's visiting him?
For visiting hours. I called them last night when I was feeding I called them last night when I was about to feed the baby.
And you make a video?
Yeah, and I told them, I said, I'll call her back, I'm going to feed him. Same time I cut off the call. The doctor came in one time and she told me she's going to give him the medicine, and that was it.
Don't worry. We're going to make sure something comes out of this. So you're going back into the hospital?
Yeah, doctor, going back up on the ward there.
What is your full name?
My name is Kersha Reid.
Kersha Reid. How old are you?
33.
Thanks again.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. Thank you.